What's up, guys? This is Jay Corbett of Team Sanctum, and today we're here with my boy Pat. How you doing, man?
And so I did.
I'm doing well.
Good, man. So heard that you did the Wintermat, right?
Yeah.
Columbus Regional, and you were playing Spyral Knightmare, the new kid on the block. If you can say that. The new kid on the block.
Yeah, the unfair kid on the block.
So, man, how'd you like playing the deck, man?
I actually liked it really well. I played in the main event, and I wanted to go for a top, but I had to leave early. So round 4, a guy actually bribed me for my win, gave me $50. I was like, I'll take it. So I played in the Wintermat before I had to leave, and ended up winning the Wintermat pretty easily, actually. Almost no competition whatsoever with this deck. It was ridiculous.
Is there any spices in this deck? In this version?
Minus the whole Nightmare engine. Not really.
All right, fair enough, man. Let's get right into this deck profile, my guy.
All right, so it's pretty simple at first. One drone. Stack my opponent's deck.
Hey.
One nerd guy. People don't ash this like they see this and they're like, oh, that's bait. And I actually 2-0'd a True Draco player because he thought it was bait, and I'm like, I need this to go off or I lose. And then I played 3 Spyral Tough. I borrowed a super from a friend and I had to give it back. But this guy really helps going second when you lose a die roll a lot, like I do. And basically a free super agent. They either destroy this as bait or you get to know what your opponent has. And then this is self-explanatory. Peep the French. Shout outs to Jin. She loves French stuff. But easy back row removal, and you get to see what your opponent has. And then for the cards I hate the most, one Last Resort, one Master Plan, one Sleeper. In every deck, I have a Garnet card, and you'd think it would be the Ibli, but no, it's this girl. I hate her so much. So much. That's it for the Spyral Monsters. We played 2 more bricks. This actually never came up. This, I played against one of the guys that plays here, and I did the whole Tri-Gate board and put this on his board, and he couldn't Gamma Seal my Sleeper. And the second he normal summoned anything, I popped it with Sleeper. And then this, I hate this card. I hate both of these cards, actually. And then next to the hand traps, Obvi, Triple Ash, Triple Ogre. Against a True Draco opponent, I opened this, Terraforming, Drone, and Super Agent, and it was
Done deal.
yeah. And then for field spells, 2 Dragons, Ravine, 1 Resort.
Why no pseudo space?
Actually, I have a much better experience because
I'll be honest, I don't like pseudo space very much.
So I have
In the combo that you do, usually this has to be in the deck, or you either search it off of Master Plan. Pseudo space is a little less. It's also less consistent. I can open this and get to this. I can't open pseudo space and get to this. And I play 2 because I have a habit of drawing Destrudo with no Ravine or yada yada. So I thought 2 was a perfect ratio. And then 3 Terraforming. Duh. 2 Big Red. This was controversial. I had very little testing with this deck, but I think this is the perfect amount. Some people play 3. I respect it. That's an Eteria beast. But this is just perfect for me anyway. Bad player ratios. And then we played this guy. Every time I saw him in the hand, I had a discard outlet, so it was perfect. I loved it. And then for the Foolish Burials, 1 Foolish Burial and 3 goods. Next time I'm going to cut this to 2, and I'm going to play Dark Worm instead of this. So it would be a free Ancient Fairy that gets me a quick fix, and then special quick fix drone win. And then the 1 Rhoda, which is in German. NLG, thank you for all the German Spyral stuff. And then just the 1-ofs that basically won me the game Monster Reborn, 1-for-1, and Soul Charge. I actually didn't get to see this until it was too late, but if you open this and your opponent has no interruptions, you win. No, none. I don't want to hear it. And then what I liked was 2 Chalice, since it is still kind of a monster format. Going against Pendulum, this really helps with Odd-Eyes Vortex, because Odd-Eyes Vortex is
It's a problem.
yeah, not a nice card. I wanted a curse, but I want this to go on Craig's Facebook channel.
Fair enough.
And then these are mandatory for the combo. You can't do the combo without both of these. Even opening them is not that bad, since you play some discard outlets.
Yep.
And then for the last card is Judgment, which only got Twin Twistered, so
All right, let's go into the extra deck.
pretty fun. The extra deck's pretty self-explanatory. 1 Princess Sprite. This always goes off no matter what, and it always gets me a clutch card. One time it got me a Chalice, so I had a Ash, Chalice, and the Tri-Gate board with Sleeper. What can you do? Ancient Fairy, you got to run it, just cause Dragon Ravine and stuff.
Fair.
For the Nightmare cards, 1 Mermaid, 1 Cerberus, 1 Goblin, 1 Phoenix, a Unicorn, and there was a Griffin, but I never went into it, so I got rid of it while I could. That might be a bad idea on my part, but these are all busted. This helps you get another normal summon, which you usually get Quick Fix off of. It helps with the Tri-Gate board, out stuff, and this is the best one because it puts the Resort back in the deck.
It makes it live.
And that's all we need. And then I played 2 Double Helix, which got Reapered a lot, but usually when I got Reapered, they didn't have anything. I had stuff, and yeah. Then a Proxy Dragon, Underclock, Decode. I definitely like these a lot. Decode just helps you make the regular Spyral play when you don't open Resort, but open the nuts otherwise. Underclock is Underclock, and Proxy's Proxy. And then Tri-Gate, definitely #1 contender for best card in the deck. Maybe next to Sleeper. And a Borreload. I lied. This is the best deck card.
Borreload.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, you have your side deck?
Yeah.
All right, let's check out the side deck.
So a friend of mine was telling me how important it is to protect the Resort. So either going first or second, wasn't a bad idea, especially against Trickstar. I hate Trickstar. Only pedophiles play that deck. Or girls, which is fine, but whatever. Definitely came in handy against the Trickstar player. Normal summon Candina, Gamma. GG. This is also pretty important for going first.
Card is too good.
You definitely need it for, especially this deck's kind of like a glass cannon, so you need it. Never saw it though. Never needed to though. And then Geki.
Yep.
Shout out to Ronaldo for the Italian retro pack. 2 Twin Twisters because you need discard outlet, and discard outlet's good, especially when you draw that mission. This was a last minute choice. My friends were putting it in, and I was like, I'll be a sheep, I'll put it in too. By the time I saw it, I'd opened a board with it, a subpar board, but it still had Sleeper. But they didn't have anything anyway. Now this is the creme de la creme. I played in the Winamat. I played against a Teller Knight player, and I'm telling you, man, he set 5, and I was like, this is mine. I opened the full combo, and then I drew Red Reboot for turn. I summoned Drone, and he's like, Sanctum. I'm like, Red Reboot. He read it, picked up his cards.
Yeah, because he wasn't a good player.
Dang.
I didn't say that.
Well, I did.
All right, man. Well, Pat, man, thanks for that deck profile, bro. You got any shout-outs you want to give, my guy?
Of course. Shout out to Max. He drove me here. Definitely the homeboy. Shout out to Scoop. I love them. They basically, they came up with it. Well, Fee showed me the deck profile for this, and Fee is the one who taught me the combos. Phil and Ken let me over their house to play test, and I love Scoop. They're the best.
There you go, man.
I'd also like to make a specific shout out to Max again for placing 3rd at said regional.
Check out his deck profile on our channel on YouTube.
He definitely put it in their poopers, which was lit. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, man. Thanks again, man, for going on our channel and doing this deck profile for us, my guy.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
All right, man. If you guys can, be sure you like and comment on the video. Be sure you take a look at our Patreon. Patreon is in the description below. Like us on Facebook. And as always, this is your boy Jay Corbett, signing out.